What's going on, YouTube? You know what it is? This your boy, the 5 Mike, and I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay. And as is tradition, we're going to begin this episode with even more pack openings, you guys. And I'm telling you guys, you better start appreciating these packs, because at this point, there's like a 75% chance that you'll be satisfied with any, well, no, I wouldn't say 75, 50% chance that you'll be satisfied with most of your pack openings, because there's not really much out there so far. And I'm also advising you start selling your cards, because some legend cards are coming out pretty soon. And you can see right here, I kind of do a double take. I thought that was Todd Gurley for some reason, which doesn't really make sense because he's still in college, but whatever, you know, my eyes were playing tricks on me. So far you can see we don't get anything good up until here. My eyes lit up. I'm like, ooh, team of the week, Clifton Geathers. And then I looked up his price. He's only like worth 4,000 K coins, I mean 4K coins. But I was able to sell that Tyler Patman, you guys, and you can see that's why I do currently have 33K coins. So that's actually very important, because I looked back and I could tell, like I checked back, I could easily get him for like 10K now. So that was definitely worth selling high on him. So you can see that was our record right there. We're gonna get to this gameplay. The goal of this video today is to try to get ourselves into the playoffs, and we're gonna start that off right here with a pass to Ted Ginn on the left-handed side. RG3 was working wonders for me last year, but his ratings did take a little bit of a hit this year because he did have a terrible sophomore slump. So you can see over here, he almost gets me on the sack, but luckily for me, I'm able to fire off another pass to Ted Ginn on time. And then afterwards, I fire off a pass to Dave Casper on the flat. Speaking of which, if anyone has any Dave Casper collectibles they want to sell me, I'd much rather purchase it from my subscriber. Or if you want to hook it up for me for free, I'll definitely shout it out. Just let me know in the comment section, or, you know, shoot me a tweet, you guys. I have a Twitter for a reason. But you know me, I'm not all about trying to make it through mud through freebies. It's just a suggestion. As you can see, my opponent is going to come back the other way. He has Sammy Baugh as his quarterback, man. So it looks like we're going to start seeing legends as QBs right here. And he's leading a pretty nice drive for himself as well. Then Sammy Baugh all the way at the goal line. He's going to sneak it in. And honestly, when we got the jump start feature again, you guys, I was really hoping I'd be able to stop a lot more QB sneaks. But that simply was not the case. As you can see, Brandon Lloyd gets us the first down, 3rd and 10. We're going to go to a curl route to Brandon Lloyd again, looking like he did when he had those Broncos jerseys on and Tim Tebow as his QB. Now you can see we're going to have Dave Casper on the left-handed side, and so far we're putting together a beautiful drive. We're going to hit Dave Casper again, just marching up the field. You can see that's going to lead us to a field goal, which I'll gladly take, because you just need to get points on the board, man, especially before the half ends. Lots of pressure on the player that has the ball with the last 1 minute of the second quarter to put points on the board. So you can see I actually read this screen pass, and whenever I read a screen pass, I have like a 40% chance of making a play on it, because mainly this is the new version of MUT. I'm not 100%, you know, comfortable with defense and usering and all that stuff, which is why I'm playing a lot of my D-line. I don't think you noticed. I play my D-line a lot, mainly to try to stop halfback screens, and most of the times I can't even read them. But you can see right here, my offensive line starts to collapse again. We're not looking too good on that part, but of course we're able to find Ted Ginn Jr. on 3rd and 20, and then I decided to get the running game going. Freddie Jacks, look at him, he's looking like a beast. I'm just going to dive close to the goal line just so I can milk some clock. And I actually milked an additional 1 minute off the clock with that. Then finally we QB sneak it in, and we go up by a touchdown. Now my opponent has 25 seconds, and look at this, man. Every single time he's trying to make a play, it goes to the flat, and he tries scrambling with Sammy Baugh on 4th and 10. He doesn't get that to go. We're able to stop him, and we do pick up this W. So to celebrate, what does an alcoholic do? He drinks alcohol. What does the Flight Mike do? He opens up some packs. So long as I have an excuse, you know what I mean? So right here we get Jason Babin, and I'm like, okay, you know, anything to help my defensive line. My defensive line is cheeks, yo. I definitely need to upgrade that whatever way I can. Nate Washington, unfortunately, this is an upgrade. That's going to make it to my starting lineup as well. Jonathan Babineau is only a 74? That's savagery if you ask me, but what could you do about that? So we're going to continue opening these packs, and I get a Cortland Finnegan. You guys can hate on me as much as you want, and ooh, I see the blue. I see the William Refrigerator Perry collectible, and I'm actually having trouble selling this card, you guys. If anyone wants to buy it or trade with me, let me know. Just tweet at me. My Twitter's in the description down below. So we're going to continue opening these packs, and we get ourselves Doug Baldwin and of course the great Dallas Cowboys fullback Tyler Klutz. I'm not even going to lie. Before my connected franchise mode series, I did not know of that guy's existence, and we pick up our best wide receiver so far. And here's the annoying thing, man. I do not know any of these preseason players' names. I don't know how to pronounce them, mainly because I've never heard them before. You never see them on SportsCenter. You never read up on them. You don't even know where they come from. Even Tyler Patman, I had no idea where he came from. And look at this, man. We pick ourselves up Ryan Clark. I know he's part of the enemy. He's on the Redskins, but I'm going to take any upgrade I can at this point. Beggars can't be choosers. We get Kevin Zeitler as well, which is fantastic because you guys know how bad my offensive line is. And we're going to finish that off with Odie Sensabaugh. And finally, let's open up this pack, and we get a preseason winners collectible. I forgot what collection this goes into, well, rather set, so I'm going to definitely have to double check on that. And after that, we decide to go. This is the last game we need to win to make it to the playoffs, and we have to win out the rest of the season if we want a first round bye. So we might as well get started, you guys. So here's Robert Griffin III. He's going to drop back, fires off a beauty to Nate Washington. Welcome to the squad, Nate. And afterwards, we're going to hand this off to Fred Jackson. For some reason, I have the weakest running game, man. I'm not sure if it's because of my O-line or just because I've never been so good at running the ball in Madden alone. It's something I definitely need to improve on. And oh yeah, if you guys are getting the message right now, be sure to leave a like if you're enjoying this video. I appreciate it a lot. So afterwards, Freddie Jackson is able to get to the 1 yard line. And then, of course, I have to reward the man. He's been doing well for us so far, man. I'm going to give him the touchdown. No rock, paper, scissors type stuff. You know what I'm saying? If anyone watched that Broncos game a while back. So you can see my opponent is going to come back out here. He has Drew Brees, a.k.a. Breezy F Baby, a.k.a. Breezes Walks as his QB. But check this out. New addition Ryan Clark gets this interception. Music, just go ahead and play and do your thing. So we get those back-to-back interceptions, yo. We're doing very well defensively in this game, or maybe my opponent is just messing up with Breezes. But anyways, you can see we're going to go ahead, fire off this beautiful pass on the seam to Dave Casper. We get within 2 yards. We have 2 seconds left. This is a bit of a risk, but I guess I was feeling ultra confident as we find Dave Casper for a touchdown. So Breezes is going to come back. He's going to drop back looking for his player right here. And when Brandon Browner gets an interception, that's when you know you should just go ahead and quit, yo. And that's what my opponent decides to do. So if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like and follow me on Twitter. Besides that, I'm your boy, the Fly Mike, and I'm out. Not looking so good for us. The defense is showing how poorly they're playing, and to make things even better, we go 3 and out. But check this out, man. My defense comes back. Henry Melton forces a fumble on Breezy F Baby, and then Terrell McLean is going to take this all the way back for a touchdown.